Hi, in this video we're going to be taking a look at the classic rock song by Rainbow, All Night Long, which starts off with this phrase. So starting off on the 3rd fret of the bottom E string, and then moving to the open D and G strings. So we're going to go open to 3rd, open to 5th, we then descend from the 5th to the 3rd, 2nd and open, finishing on the 3rd frets of the A and the D. So we should have I'm going to play that again. Like that. We then come to, I suppose, what's our main riff, and almost doubles up as our chorus as well, which I'll play through. Like that. So start off with the first phrase. Obviously the guitar tab is on the screen to make things easier, and we're going to be playing this phrase first. So that's on the D and the G strings, open 3rd, open 5th. We're then going to go, which is 3rd, open, 2nd, open. We're then going to move to the A and D strings and play the 3rd fret, the open D and G, and again. So I'll play that through slowly. That's our first bit. Then we move to this. So we're going to play open 3rd, open 5th again. We're then going to go open 3rd, open, open. We're then going to play open again, 3rd of A and D, at the open of D and G. So I'll play that through slowly. This almost doubles up as the chorus, the only difference being on that phrase that we've just looked at, we don't play the open, we just go, which is very, very slight, but you'll be able to hear that if you play it along with the record. So we'll play that through once, we're going to play it through again. So we're going to play our first riff, our second part. Now instead of playing the, we're just going to play 3rd, 4th, 5th on the bottom E string, which takes us through to the verse. So I'll play that part through in its entirety, but I'll play it slowly instead of racing through it. Which takes us through nicely to the verse and the chord progression. That will have that. I'll put the chords up on the screen. I'll play it through the simple way, and then we'll look at the way it's more likely being played on the record. So starting off with B flat to F, and we're playing this like 1, 2, 3, 4 to F, 2, 3, 4 to E flat, 2, 3, 4, B flat to F, 1, 2, 3, 4. We then play B flat to F again, 2, 3, 4 to F, 1, 2, 3, 4. to C minor, 1, 2, to E flat, 1, 2, to B flat, 1, 2, 3, 4. So all together, simply done, it should sound like this. More than likely on the record we'll go from a B, when we start on the B flat, I'll play it through it using a B flat suspended 4, so it'll probably be going like that to the F, finger down for the sus 4, then the E flat, sorry, do the same again on the second half. And now play that through again using the suspended 4 chord. Takes us through nicely to our bridge, which goes something like this. So starting off on a C minor chord, we just hear the notes like that, to A flat, then on a C, we could play a C minor, or we could just play just the 3rd fret of A, just the C note, moving to the D string, open to 1st, to an open G, to F, go that through again. Just takes us through to our chorus, which is like that. We'll now come to the guitar solo, the very famous Ritchie Blackmore guitar solo. With a lot of guitar solos, it's difficult to sometimes be shouting out all of the strings and the fret numbers. So I'll put the guitar tab on the screen and play each section through slowly, so it makes it easier to follow. So starting off on the G string on the 5th fret, we're going to play this phrase. So I'm going to bend that up. Play that through again. Like we then move to this phrase. Which is fairly simple. A string, 1st to 3rd. Moving to the D string, 1st to 3rd. We'll move to the 3rd, we're going to bend that up 3 times. 3rd to 1st. We then move to this phrase. I'll play that through again. Like This next, it's very quick and can be a little bit tricky, and if I'm honest, when I play it I kind of wing it by going like that, which is I suppose cheating, but we'll do it accurately or I'll get it wrong. So I'll play that through slowly. That's the first half of that fast lick. The second half is like this. I'll play that through again. Like that. You can see why I decided to go, because it is easier, but obviously not totally accurate. Our next phrase, it's fairly simple, but you could bend that a little bit better on the 8th fret. So moving from the 5th fret of the G string, 4th of B, back to the 5th, bending that 8th fret up. When we then finish with this phrase, 13th fret of the B, 11 with the high E, we're going 11, 13, 11, and we're going to bend that 13th up twice. So I'll play the whole solo through. I'll play it through slowly. If you want to hear it, play it quick, play it along, listen to the record. Like that. So as always, thank you for watching, and I hope that helps you be able to play All Night Long by Rainbow.